It's your girl, Gotta Drop It Diva. I am back with another video. Hey guys, how's everyone been doing? It's your girl, Gotta Drop It Diva. I am still on this journey. I'm pressing hard, pushing my way. Guess what? I am officially 3 months post-op. I can't believe it. Like 3 months post-op, it seemed like just yesterday I was having surgery, and this time it just flies by so damn fast. Like technically I'm actually going to be 14 weeks post-op tomorrow, so I'm a little over 3 months already, and I can't believe it. And I am loving every bit of this journey, y'all. Like, it's going by fast. I have officially got back in the workout mode. Like, I have to put my mind in that mindset. Like, now my pains that I was mentioning back in the previous videos, now that they're gone. And you know, the devil is always trying to get busy, but I'm not giving in, because last week I went out riding on my bike with my daughter, and it was nothing strenuous. We probably rode like a half a mile and back. And the next day I had this horrible, unbearable pain in between my leg and my hip area. Like, I could barely get up off the couch. I could barely drive my car. And it was it New Year's Eve? It was either, I think it was the day before New Year's Eve. And I'm like, I'm not trying to be like this on New Year's Eve, but I'm like, I don't want to go sit in the emergency room either. I try to make the emergency room the last effort. And I remember I had some of the pain medicine that they gave me when I came out of surgery. So I took that and a hot bath and Epsom salt that night. And the next day it felt a little better, and the next night I did the same thing, and then next thing I know, it was completely gone. So devil, be gone. I'm not giving you any of that victory. You are not going to stop me. I'm not gonna deter from my goal. I'm gonna keep pressing. That's what you have to do on this journey, guys. You gotta keep pressing no matter what. Do not give up. In the past, by now, even though I had surgery, by now I would have lost my little weight and I would have gave up by now. Like, the longest I ever went consistently, I think maybe was 5-6 months, and then I gave up. But I'm like, I came too far to turn back now. So a little bit about what's going on at my 3 months post-op date. I think the realness of the surgery is starting to set in. I think I can finally officially say I'm getting a feel of how to manage this surgery. Because when I first had the surgery, I'm not even gonna lie, my doctor gave me very few instructions. I've been like Googling stuff, looking at YouTube, because other than that, I was kind of over the place. Don't get me wrong, my doctor was a great doctor, but I think you just don't get enough time with him, because for the most part, my insurance anyway, they didn't send me to my surgeon who was going to be doing my surgery for my 6 doctor appointments. I went to my primary doctor. My primary doctor didn't know much about the surgery at all. So I think the insurance needs to maybe change that around, how they do it. You need more time with the surgery. At least I felt like I needed more time with the surgery. And then even after the surgery, for the follow-up, you don't see the surgeon anymore. I follow up with his assistant. So, which I think this month I do have a follow-up appointment coming. But anyway, back on track. So I'm learning my body. I'm learning what foods work for me and what things don't. You can ask people all day long, oh, what do you eat? What do you have in this? What do you have that? But until you try it, you're not going to know, because everybody is different as far as what they can eat, their levels. Everybody is different. So I feel like I'm just getting to that point where I know what I can eat. Some of the things I still struggle with, like, I always have to be transparent. I wasn't a big sweet eater, but I used to love ice cream. So every now and again, I get these sugar cravings and I want to try a piece of candy. And every time I try a piece of candy, I start feeling weird and queasy. And I'm like, see, that's what your butt get, because you shouldn't even been eating that. Like, you will slip up, but don't stay there. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't beat yourself up too much if you slip up, and don't stay there. Don't stay in that mode. And quite frankly, my body won't let me stay in the mode, because once I eat something once and I be like, your ass knew you weren't supposed to eat that, and that's what you get. You should not have ate that. I usually don't double back and try it no more. So I feel better. I have this, I'm always on TikTok. I'm always following some trending shit on TikTok. So for me, I learned I have to get up early in the morning and do my workout. If I do not work out before I get my daughter ready for school and before I start work, chances are it's not gonna happen that day. And I'm just being real about it, because my day just, the way my day goes, I'm blessed enough to still be working from home. So I'm so thankful for that. And honestly, my clothes of the day, it consists of workout attire. I wear workout clothes 99.5% of the time. That's all I have on is workout clothes, because I don't really go anywhere. So I like that comfortability of just wearing workout clothes. And I went and bought me some new ones, by the way, yesterday and a couple of days ago. And I am, y'all, I'm sorry. I know I be all over the place, but I have to say stuff when I think of it. I need to start writing notes, but I have to say stuff while it's fresh on my mind. But I've always had big boobs. Like, they're not going anywhere. Like, a breast reduction may be somewhere in the future. I hope not, but it may be in the future. But I am so happy to say I went from a 3X shirt. Guess what size this shirt is I have on? I mean, it's a little fitted, but that's okay. But this is an extra large shirt. My bottoms, I went from, I need to do some work on my booty, but y'all get it. These pants are extra large. Like, I don't remember the last time I wore extra large, to be honest with you. I do not. Like, I never had a big stomach, but these boobs, they always had a mind of their own. But I have gone down a couple of bra sizes. I think I was a 46 G or H. I'm telling you, I got some whopping boobs, and now I'm like a 42 G. So we making progress over here. I am excited about it. Like, my mom is small, and she's always been a small frame, and she was like, before you know it, you're gonna be my size. I'm like, yep. Because the last time I could remember being my mom's size and wearing her clothes, I remember at one point my sister, myself, and I and my mom, we all wore the same size clothes. We all wore the same size shoes. And the last time I remember that happening, I was about 10 years old. I'm like the bigger of the two. I was like 10 years old. And either that had to be pretty damn, I mean, my mom's like a size 10, 12. So for me being 10 years old wearing that size, I was probably pretty big at that age too. But it's just funny because my mom's like, and when's the last time you wore that size? When you were 10? And I was like, now that you mention it, yeah, I probably was somewhere around there. But anyway, so yeah, I'm just coming. I don't have a whole lot to talk about. I've been working out. My goal each day is to walk at least 2 miles. So like this morning, I got up at 5 o'clock. I was out the door by 5:15, and I went for a walk in pitch black dark. It was dark outside, and that's the first time I did that. But I don't live in a bad neighborhood, so it wasn't too bad. It's just some trees, and I don't know what animals. I'm more concerned about what animals may come out of there than what may happen to me. And I feel good. Like, I'm pumped up. I was able to come back home, make my daughter's lunch, get her out the door for school, come back home and work. So I feel good, y'all. So this journey, it's a learning process for everybody. Nobody is going to go in the door knowing everything that they need to know about this surgery. It's like a trial and error. Since I've had the surgery, I have a lot of people that have been reaching out to me, like asking me my input. And, you know, I tell them my experience and what worked for me. But I also let them know, like, you have to do this journey for yourself. Nobody else is going to be able to take you through this journey. What worked for some may not work for others, and vice versa. Like, you have to learn this thing for you. So you can Google all you want, you could YouTube video all you want, but until you go through the motions and you go through the process and find out what actually works for you, that's the only time you'll have a full understanding. I think I'm to that point, but I'm sure there's still some stuff that I don't know and I need to know. Like, I'm still playing around with vitamins I take, trying to find some that I like. So I just ordered a whole bunch of them yesterday. They should be here this weekend on Amazon. Hopefully they taste better than the ones that I take, because my vitamins make me not even want to take them. That's how disgusting they are to me. My last weigh-in on Sunday, I think I was 233 pounds. I started this journey at 291, y'all. So I am down 58 pounds, a couple more pounds, and I am down 60 pounds in 3 months. Like, on my natural weight loss journeys, it took me 5-6 months to get down 60 pounds. So I am ecstatic about that. Like, I'm pushing hard. I'm going for, my birthday is in June. My goal is to be down 100 pounds by my birthday. Do I think I'm gonna make it? Hell yeah, I'm gonna make that goal, and I'm gonna make it much sooner. That's me putting that out there in the atmosphere. I'm gonna make that goal a whole lot sooner than June, but I will be down 100 pounds, if not before, by my birthday in June. Like, I'm just putting that out in the atmosphere. And I know I have a lot of new subscribers here, and I don't know if I mentioned to anybody before. I have mentioned it, I think, some of my old videos prior to me having a VSG surgery. But I am 41 years old, y'all. 41 years old. And I know I always get this reaction when I tell people my age, like, you lying. I'm 41. I'll be 42 years old this year. 42 with a 6 going on 7-year-old. So I'm constantly busy. That little girl keep me on my toes. She wants to go to all these bouncing places and run around. So mommy got to be able to keep up with her. So that is my motivation. That's my main motivation. Like I always say, I want to be able to keep up with her. We've been to the park. She's rode on her bikes. We've rode our bikes together. Like prior to surgery, I didn't have energy to do any of that. For Christmas, my daughters, like I said before, she's kind of on the plus side too, so I'm working on that. So for Christmas, she got everything that's gonna help both of us. I can't work on me and not work on my daughter. I'm sorry, I don't roll like that. So it's gonna be beneficial for my daughter as well as myself. But she motivates me to go harder every single day. I made sure she got a scooter, she got a new bike. She already had a Nintendo Switch, so we got a lot of little games we could work out on there. I'm gonna make it fun as possible for her, but she see her mommy getting on the healthy track, so she's like, Mommy, I want to do that with you. Mommy, is nothing wrong with letting your kids do stuff with you. Like, she motivates me to go harder because I want to show her there are other options. There is another way. I wish somebody would have showed me that when I was her age, but that's enough of that. So I'm almost down 60 pounds. I'm gonna do another weigh-in. I have some more videos coming this week. I've been shopping. I wanted to not go shopping, but my clothes are starting to get the saggy booty thing going on. So yeah, that's pretty much my 3-month post-op update. I just want to get this video out here while I was in the mood to record a video. I got a new phone, so I'm loving this camera. iPhone 12, by the way. But yeah, yeah, so that's it. I will see you guys in another video. Peace.